Idaho Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired. Empowering blind and visually impaired Idahoans to achieve self-fulfillment by providing quality vocational rehabilitation and independent living services since 1967. Assistive technology.
Hi, I'm Deanne Solis. I'm a rehabilitation teacher with the Idaho Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired. I'm here today to show you some telephone options for low vision and non-visual users. The first phone I'm going to show you today is our large button phone. We offer this phone in our low vision store. The great feature about it, as you can see, is the large buttons and the large print on the buttons. Another feature on this phone is really great that you can store 10 numbers in the memory. My favorite feature on this phone, however, is up in this upper left-hand corner above the numbers, there's a Memory 1 button, and that number is for that person that you call the most often. And it's how it works is you pick up the receiver, you push that button, and it will dial your favorite person. The cool part about this phone is it has a button for your second favorite person, and that is in the upper right-hand corner. You can do it the same way. Pick up the receiver, push the button, and it will dial your second favorite person. In the middle of those two buttons, it has an emergency 911 button. However, if you don't like that feature can be disabled. The phone I'm going to show you today is an iPhone. The iPhone happens to be my favorite blind tool. The first feature on the iPhone I'm going to show you today is Siri. Siri can perform many tasks for us. Let me show you a few things she can do. Siri, what's the weather today?
It's currently clear and 72 degrees in Boise. Temperatures are heading down from 71 degrees to 53 tonight.
You can also ask Siri trivial questions like, Siri, how old's Queen Elizabeth?
Elizabeth II is 93 years old.
You can ask Siri to set a timer or an alarm if you need to get up in the morning. You can also, with either a voice command or a one-touch button, ask Siri to make phone calls for you like, let's call my husband. Call some hot guy.
Calling some hot guy. Home.
I'm really scared how he's going to answer, so we're going to hang up right now. So those are a few things Siri can do for us in our daily tasks.
Screen locked.
So now that I've shown you about Siri, let's explore some of the accessibility features on an iPhone. The first feature I'm going to show you is VoiceOver. And VoiceOver is part of Apple's screen reading software. Let me show you a little bit about how it works.
Stocks, TV, iTunes Store, App Store, Books, Health, Settings, one new app, Home.
So how I am using this phone is I'm using some gestures, and gestures could consist of swiping, double tapping, flicking, and other motions of your hand that can control your iPhone. It is a little different than a regular iPhone when you have VoiceOver on. The second thing I would like to show you is the other accessibility features that are built in the phone. Siri, open accessibility features.
Here are the accessibility settings.
Settings.
So in the settings of an
Display and
iPhone,
text size, button.
there's a whole list of low vision accessibility features. Let's explore some of them. The first one you will hear is VoiceOver, and there is different settings in the VoiceOver as well as other visual settings. So here we go.
Screen dimmed. Zoom, magnifier. Accessibility features help you customize your iPhone for your individual needs.
Why don't I slow that rate down for you so you can hear that a little bit better.
Words. Speaking rate, 50%. Accessibility features help you customize your iPhone for your individual needs. Vision, heading. VoiceOver, on, button.
There's the VoiceOver. That's the first accessibility feature I was just showing you.
Zoom, off, button.
Your iPhone has the ability to zoom in with a 3-finger double tap or zoom out with a 3-finger double tap.
Magnifier, off, button.
There's also a magnifier built into the iPhone, which is really great if you're in a restaurant and trying to see a menu.
Display and text size, button.
You can change the text size
Motion button.
Change the motion features.
Spoken content button.
Change the speaking features. Now, one little feature I like of the iPhone is that you can change the voices from male to female for those folks who have a different tone they like to hear.
Audio descriptions off button.
Audio descriptions sometimes can describe some pictures when you're not able to see them.
Physical and motor heading.
So there's physical and motor headings. There's also down below this some hearing settings. So that kind of it shows you a little bit about the accessibility features on an iPhone. The Android phone also has several different low vision features
Screen
like the iPhone, but they are a tiny bit different, but it does a lot of the same things. Android's done a good job of making a feature on the phone called
Screen
TalkBack, and TalkBack is similar to VoiceOver.
We hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. For more information, please visit our website at www.icbvi.idaho.gov or call us at 208-334-3220.